Hi all. So this is a small video based for the introduction of the life insurance corporate training workshop that Praveen Patwari and I are conducting for the actuarial aspirants. So basically, I'll be covering three things in this small video. The first thing being who should be doing this workshop. Second, why you should do this workshop. And third, what we'll be doing in this workshop. So the first thing is anyone who has cleared CT5 or CM1 or has studied for the paper if not being able to clear the exam should register for this workshop. The second being why you should do this workshop. So a very basic reason is when you're studying for any exam, not necessarily CD5 or CM1, when you're studying for any exam, you have that objective in mind that you have to clear the exam. So, unconsciously you start focusing more on practice rather than thinking about how these things are actually applied in a life insurance company or in any company. So you miss out on the practical concepts. And this is the major reason why actuarial freshers these days they are not being able to get jobs because when you sit for an interview, you have that theoretical thing in your mind. You have cut to cut answers for what the interviewer is asking, but what the interviewer is actually expecting is for you to give a practical scenario through your answer, the practical application of the theoretical concepts that you've studied. So it is very important for you guys to develop this practical understanding, not just to get an internship. Speaking from a core insurance background, first you as a fresher you start with internship. So it's not just compulsory, not necessary for you to do this workshop to get a practical scenario, not just for an internship, but also after getting an internship you need to change that into job. So this workshop will actually help you to gain that knowledge. We will be think of this as as a small internship in a life insurance company. So basically, whatever things are done by a fresher in a life insurance company, and what kind of understanding you need for to increase your pace of practical understanding. So this workshop will basically help you do that. My first reason for you to do this workshop would be to grab an internship opportunity and to get a practical scenario. The second reason being it's your exams are over. It's September, like September is over, your exams are over. So why not use this time to gain some skills? Like you won't be feeling like preparing for your next paper. You have this time, why not use it for gaining some extra skills? It's never bad. And it will always give you an edge over other students when you have appeared or gone through some kind of taken these kinds of workshop, and it will always give you an additional edge. The previous batch that had attended this workshop had majority of questions, the majority of questions that the interviewer asked them was regarding this workshop. So especially if you are planning to make your career in a life insurance company, you should be doing this workshop. And even if you're not planning to make a career in life insurance company, you can take this workshop to understand what the actual work is in a life insurance company and then make an informed decision. So this is why you should be doing this workshop. Third being what we'll be doing this in this workshop. So a life insurance company, the in a life insurance company, the actuarial department, it has four basic teams. One being the pricing team, second being reserving, which does the reserving or valuation of reserves. Third being modeling, which models the actuarial products in the actuarial software. For most companies, the actuarial software being used is Profit. Other softwares do exist like Money, Moses, and it will actually depend on company that you go to. So, and fourth being your shareholder reporting team. So the main task of a shareholder reporting team is that to maximize shareholders' profit without compromising on the policyholders' objectives. Okay, so and I'm sure like most of you must have only heard about two teams in a life insurance company, being pricing and reserving. But life insurance tasks go beyond pricing and reserving. And so this is also one of the major reasons you should be doing this workshop, to get to know the additional things also that actually happen in a life insurance company. Okay, so these are the four teams, and we have designed this workshop beautifully. We have divided into four modules. We have given each weekend, 1 weekend for one module. We'll be covering every role of life insurance company, like which a fresher can do. It's not that it will be beyond your scope of understanding or something. We'll be using a very basic Excel model. We'll be doing things a very normal VBA, which you will be like, it won't be that, I'll just explain it to you in the class and then you'll be asked to do it later on your own. You'll be doing it with me in the class itself. So, the basic objective of this entire workshop is for you to know, to be able to how to create a life insurance product by your own self. Yes. So, using normal Excel, you'll be able to price a product by your own self. In this workshop, we'll be doing a non participating endowment product, which you'll be pricing on your own. And after you have done this workshop, since I'll be explaining you everything from scratch, the assumptions, the risk, the tables that we should use, the interest rate, how our interest rate calculated for for a product. So since we'll be covering every aspect from scratch, we'll be making this product. You'll be able to price. You'll be able to do make any product on your own. You just need to think a bit, and then you'll be able to model a product with features that you want to put into the product. We'll be also understanding data, how a data of the life insurance company actually looks like, what is the use of that data, how do you do experience analysis, and many other methods of risk analysis and mitigation we'll be covering in this workshop. So yeah, that's it. That and if you want to have a detailed content of this workshop, we have prepared a brochure. You can ask us for the brochure, and we'll be. It has all the details of the workshop. And if you have any confusion, like anything that you cannot understand, any content that seems like a technical jargon to you, you can always connect with me on LinkedIn or WhatsApp me. I'll be there to actually tell you what the workshop is about, and any content that you have a doubt about, you can ask me, and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn or any platform. Okay, so that's it. I hope to see most of you in this workshop. Chalo, bye.